Fun fact number 154. Here and now. Um, the sky is gray, the ocean's gray. It's been gray for a while, which is kind of knocks me down a little bit. But I seem to pick myself back up every once in a while. The here and now is okay. But everything's okay, but nothing seems to be quite like clicking. And I have a friend, she's saying she's feeling very lost, even though she has more friends than me and goes out more and has a neighborhood and a place she's been for a long time and a means to move forward. Um, but it's been really hard for her to move forward. And she's had a lot of loss as well, just like me. But and then um I think it's the world today. I think it's what's happening in the United States is very disheartening as a human being that people don't understand that it's not it's not like my ex-husband used to say, and good reason why he's an ex. Um, Whoever dies with the most toys wins. Um, Everything could disappear tomorrow. Everything, the whole planet could disappear tomorrow with everybody on it. And what you take with you is the souls you've touched, the love you share. Don't take anything else. And so this hair, it's gonna drive me nuts, isn't it? You don't take anything else. So for them to be taking people and taking souls off the street and trying to control things in a specific way for specific people is inappropriate. And I'll say it straight out, it's inappropriate in God's eyes. If you want to use the word God, or whatever you want to call, whatever you believe in, if you believe in anything. Like I always feel like I like agnostics because they're still figuring out. Atheists, I just want to know if they have anything that they believe in. Um, Not like I want to know what they believe in. I know it's like they believe kind of like this is it, and then there's nothing else. But then why wouldn't you lie, cheat, and steal and kill people to make this the best experience you can? Because it's the only one you get. And I think it's the only one you get as this person. I think that, well, I believe differently from a lot of people, but I'm just gonna say it that Film 47, fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck his regime. Um, I think I've mentioned this that I'm in a very difficult position financially, stability, everything else. And I have been for a long time, really. And I'm surprised I'm still here, period. And I was going to apply for SNAP benefits, and then the government shut down, and then they said there was going to be no SNAP benefits. But then somebody said, go ahead and apply for them. Because if they do come back, maybe you can get them retroactively. But I really need help now, don't I? I need a lot of help right now. But I'm okay. I'm okay. But like I said, things haven't clicked for me in quite some time. Um, no, I've ever had a complete click. So maybe that's it too. The longer you live and the more less and less you feel safe, the less and less you feel like you have value, the more and more you feel like, what am I doing here? You know? Uh, but I know that at least a few people's eyes, probably not a lot. There's not a lot of people that really know me that well. And sometimes some people who value you, they value you, but they value you because of selfish reasons. And but I know a few people who really value me for just me existing and what I bring to the world. And they don't ask me to be anything but me. And that's um, really, yeah. Um, that is what I bring to them too, but I think just me existing um, makes they find value in that, and that's why I hold on, I guess, too. But I also hold on with the hope that maybe something will click, you know? But it seems like the more I hold on thinking something's gonna click, the more things get really stupid. What is wrong with this country? What is wrong with the world? What's wrong with people? Love and creation and taking care of each other and the planet and evolving. Those are the most important things. And I don't understand why people think Christianity or uh, being just like everybody else is the most important thing. That's fucking boring. Very, very boring. Very, very boring. Our differences is how we learn and grow. Our mistakes are how we learn and grow. I know this is kind of a serious here and now, but I just feel like I have silly posts too. I'm gonna do one about these things and how to take care of them if I can. And I don't know. I know I just feel like I'm kind of rambling right now. And the here and now isn't bad. It's not. It's just, I hope something clicks soon for the better. Because things are kind of sad. I think you have some very narcissistic, selfish people thinking they know what's best for everybody. And that's idiotic at best. It's idiotic at best. And basically, some of them don't really even care what's best for everybody. They just want what they want. And it's really sad. And they won't do anything unless they get something out of it. And everything is a negotiation. And nothing is giving from a pure heart. And that's why Felon 47 is not going to heaven, because he doesn't understand that. But people are dying, and I'm going to say it again. That's the here and now. The here and now. People are being disappeared. People are dying. I'm not in a position to do very much, but if you need a place to hide, that'll be me next, because I'm not hiding the fact I'm not important enough to be attacked by anybody right now. But if people start listening to me more and I get a bigger following, I'm sure I'll be the next one to be disappeared or attacked. Try suing me. I got nothing. You're not gonna get anything. My sheep T-shirt with the black sheep on it that my mom gave me. That's what you'll get if you sue me for anything. This is my freedom of speech. I wish more people would speak up. But I was raised Christian. I mean, maybe the rebellious Christian, the Lutherans, but and not the Missouri Senate ones. But I believe what I believe, and it has a little bit of that upbringing in it. But even when I was learning and where I was going to church and all of that, I always was a little bit ahead of everybody else spiritually, honestly, and saw things differently. And I understood what they were teaching. But I remember going back years later with the cousins that were way younger than us, and they were baptized. And um, I remember sitting there going, it had been a while. I remember sitting there going, this is like spiritual kindergarten. They're teaching you the same things over and over again, and you're still not getting it. You're going to be left behind in kindergarten the rest of your life. Or it's for the hypocrites that want to show up on Sunday and go, look, I'm a good person, even though I'm cheating on my wife and I embezzled funds from my corporate job. I go to church every Sunday, so that makes me a good person. And I ask for forgiveness, or I'm already forgiven because I believe in Jesus or whatever. I never liked that. I never liked the hypocritical people. So I mostly sang in the choirs because she could leave sometimes after you sang. Um, but yeah, uh, the here and now is okay. Like it to be better, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you like people to be better? Get out of themselves and see the truth. This was kind of a bummer, wasn't it? I'll try to be more energetic and upbeat the next one. Ciao, Bellas. Love you all.